Welcome back, everybody. Good to have you in hour two. We've been promising you the state champs are in the building. The Snow Candy Warrior state champs. Oh, we've got Coach Sechrist here. We've got 5 of the guys that were an integral part of. It takes everybody, but these 5 obviously had themselves a season. And Coach, how are we feeling after a state championship weekend? I heard you got a police escort back to the high school, and I'm sure a lot of texts. How many texts do you think you got over the weekend congratulating you on the state championship? You're 6th all time as a skipper.
Yeah, it's probably around 250. It's kind of a cool thing. A lot of good people out there that feel like they're part of this, and we're glad that they feel that way, and a lot of ex-players and just good people. So it was nice to sit there on the bus, and it took me till about Fillmore to get them all, but they just kept coming all night, and even into this morning I've had a few too. So
take me through the week. It was a roller coaster, I said. Some ups, some downs. I mean, Wednesday shorthanded, lose the game 1 Friday night. Those were kind of the downs, but in between there was a lot of ups, and you guys absolutely, aside from the Mountain Crest game, raked all week long.
Well, we don't talk about it enough, but this program is one of our slogans is adversity, unity, champions, and that's kind of what I felt like happened was we went through some things and then got back on track, and these guys stayed together, and that's why they're champions. And so just proud of them and what they accomplished this year, and what they continue to do throughout the season really was impressive.
I love it.
Take me through the mindset after you lose the first game of the championship series to Desert Hills, and you know that you got to win 2 straight to win the title. What was the mentality in the clubhouse, on the bus, in the hotel? Was it loose, or were you guys feeling the pressure?
No, I think that it was pretty loose. I kept it short and sweet after the first game because I know what these guys can do, and I knew it was going to be tough to beat us twice. And so I kind of watched how they were, their mentality, and kind of how they were going about things, and they didn't seem like it was a big deal. And so got on the bus. They were still pretty chippy about what they were going to do on Saturday, and I relayed a few stories about 2013 to them, and they were just ready to roll on Saturday. And we talked really like it was a SU tournament or a Rocky Mountain School of Baseball tournament. These guys have played in 9,000 tournaments. It was like, hey, you've won 3 games on a day before, so let's go win 2. And they just were like, yeah, let's do it. And so they just came out on fire on Saturday.
Before we get to the players, a couple things. One, I want to know what you said. What story was the motivating story? Because 12 and 13, those are the back-to-back years, weren't they, Coach? Those were the back-to-back years where you guys won 2 in a row.
Yeah, I can't really tell you the story. I don't really want to go there. It was something that went on in the stands in 2013 before we had to win 3 games. We had to beat Spanish, and then we had to beat Desert Hills twice. Something went on in the stands, and it was motivation for those guys in 2013.
Gotcha.
And it almost kind of was the same story Friday night. So I told them, I said, hey, we just got to do our thing. It's tough to beat us twice. That's kind of what the whole story was in 2013, and it was here. So
For our listeners, before we go to the players, I do want to replay our mic'd up with Coach Sechrist, and then I want to get Coach Sechrist, and I want to get some of the players' reaction. I'm sure they've seen this, but if you haven't heard or seen this, this is from Wednesday night when Coach was mic'd up. This was in the early innings before his magnet, tore his wireless mic off of his chest and was lost or died or something. But this was some great sound. Roll the clip, TA.
Hey, this thing fell off. Who's listening to me? I haven't really worn my camo since 2013. I'm surprised he knows we had them. I think it's funny he put Reggie on the front of his shirt. Nice! Can't use that. That's like having Unity on your shirt. Getting outs right here, let's go! We're swinging at curveballs. Like, oh, he throws a curveball? Wow, I thought he was going to throw me. That's what I told Justin. I'm like, man, I thought you were going to throw us fastballs all the time. I told my guys, it's just going to be fastballs the way they're swinging. Got to work hard. Let's go. Let's get it done. Cato. Cato. First and third. I can't hear. I don't hear what they're saying. The only thing I heard was the field's the other way one time. I got you. What'd you give me? All right. Thanks.
You're very polite. Very polite.
Yeah.
Umpire. Is he a friend of yours?
If these umpires would just understand that I'm here competing and it's not personal, and they'd do a better job, I think. So no, that was good. I just I didn't actually hear what he'd said, but I knew what he'd said, so I wanted to get it straight. So anyway,
Bridger, did you know that Coach did that pop it up, but it actually worked from the dugout? You're probably busy out playing in the outfield or the infield.
I didn't know he did it like in that moment, but he does it all the time. It usually works. So.
Hey, Bridger, you were probably the state MVP. You absolutely raked all week long, man. Talk about the week you had. How good does it feel on a Monday as state champs with your brothers and having the week and the performance you did? Not only hitting the ball, but played great at first base and obviously you pitched lights out. I think you went 3 2/3 in that state championship game. I don't think you gave up a run all week long, and you had a bunch of strikeouts.
Yeah, I mean, the feeling even on a Monday is just amazing. I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else. These boys are absolutely phenomenal. I mean, these coaches, I couldn't ask for a better coaching staff.
Bridger goes 17-25, 680 in the playoffs. In the final week of the season, the bracket play 14 out of 19. That's a 737 batting average, 3 home runs. I mean, what flipped at state? What gave you that clutch gene?
I mean, during state, all I was thinking was just hit this ball hard, dude. That was all I was thinking.
Anything for Bridger? I mean, this guy was phenomenal, Paul. You were ranting and raving about him all week long.
I was definitely ranting and raving about you, bro. I mean, the way you were seeing the ball, did it look like a watermelon coming towards you? I mean, there was something about the way you were locked in with your batters and plate discipline. And then on the mound, I think we did the game when you guys had a lot of guys out. You closed that one down with like 7 straight strikeouts. I mean, what did you have? What do you feel like you were more valuable to the team, in the box or on the mound?
I mean, I think both were valuable, but probably at the plate because, I mean, we always say swinging it wins it.
Yeah, that's right.
Hitting runs wins the game.
You got to win. You got to score runs to win. So I agree with you.
TA's got one of your home runs. Let's play one of Bridger's home runs. This is the second when he went back-to-back in his first 2 ABs on Saturday in a game in which he batted in 7 runs. He had 11 RBI just on Saturday alone in Game 2 and in Game 3. And give this a listen, and then we'll get Bridger's reaction to this one that took off out of the park. Go again out of the park? Are you kidding me? Bridger Larson says fly out of here one more time. He had 7 RBIs earlier today. He keeps stacking them up in this one. This team is seeing watermelons. Hey,
high voltage hitting year. I mean, these boys.
You can hear the MVP chants in the background. Could you hear them when you were rounding third base?
Absolutely.
Was that your entire Larson family who was chanting MVP? Was that the student section?
I said the dugout was giving him
was
some
it the
too.
dugout? I love it.
Dugout,
I love
family,
it.
everybody.
Bridger going back to back there. Great state tournament. Let's bring in Cade Kelch. Cade, what up, bud?
Oh.
How you feeling on a Monday?
Good morning.
You tired?
Yeah.
What was the celebration when you? Let's find out what behind the scenes at SC when you win a baseball state championship. I mean, what was Saturday night, Sunday like for you?
Dude, I was fired up all week long. It was so fun. But it's kind of just celebrating, just having a good time, getting food, hanging out with my buds, you know.
Yeah. Did your brother get some good footage?
Yeah,
He did.
He's really excited for this next video. Really excited.
Okay.
It'll be so fun.
I saw his edit. One of his edits. He does a really good job.
Yeah. I told him to start manning a camera in the dugout.
Right?
Let's put him to work. We were short a camera guy.
We could have used them for sure.
What's going to be maybe your favorite memory from the state tournament, the playoffs, or this season in general, the whole year?
The whole year, I think the state tournament's going to be the best memory, winning it. I think coming back to the third game showed what we can do, and then just killing them those next 2 games showed like it kind of just like a statement games, you know.
we've got your home run from Friday night. I don't know how far it went, but I said on the broadcast, I think it went over 400 feet easily. I have no idea. It had to feel like it was melted off the bat, right? Let's play the clip. This is Cato's three-run bomb.
One is it?
This is the three-run bomb from Friday night. It's in Slack, I believe. And
well, I'll ask you a question while
find
they
it.
look for that Cade. I mean, talk about, obviously you see every pitcher that you guys put out there being the backstop. I mean, how good was your pitching staff locked in with you this week? And I didn't see many shakeoffs on the mound. You were calling a great game back there, bro.
I think an unsung hero we had this weekend was Zach Beck. He really just came in and did his job through pretty much a complete game against Desert Hills that first game, and just getting like Harmon Skeen and Ash Williams out, limiting him to singles and just getting him out was huge for us, you know.
Absolutely.
And just dialed in, throwing strikes, that's all we need. But
Skeen was a hard out all tournament, but he was getting them. You know, your whole staff was getting Skeen, so that was a tough out all week, and we got the home run now. We're ready, right?
Yep. And there's a shot into right center field off the bat of Cade Couch, and it's going to fly away. Baseball, a 3-run ball by Cato Couch, and Snow Cannon's up 9-1.
Tape measure bomb for Cade Kelch. How about the kid here just squaring it up and sending it out, and a lightning bolt. As he's playing the Thunder today, he'll fight thunder with lightning.
They're fired up.
Talk to me about the celebrations this year. You guys were loud from day one. You guys really enjoyed getting to the yard playing baseball with your teammates.
I think it's we've all been playing 4 years together. We've all been playing for so long. It's just like being in the state championship, let alone winning one, was just the coolest thing ever. And getting up that first game, getting up 9-1, felt like the biggest thing in the world right there. So
that was fun. I mean,
firing me up.
what do you think about watching that back? I mean, you're high five and low five with Coach Seekers. I didn't know Coach could get that low on that five. You're stomping the play. You're melting it off the bat. Like, take me through that home run.
I don't know. I was kind of seeing beach balls that day. Not gonna lie, I was feeling good in the cage, and then honestly, I like seeing lefties more. Honestly, and then
That was a game you were 5 for 5, right? Oh, that was the next game.
That was Friday. And I just hung a slider, got right on it.
You're right. That was Friday night. Next game, 5 for 5. That continued. You were seeing beach balls the whole week. Cade Kelch, let's go back to Bridger for just 1 second. Bridge, what are you doing next level? What are you doing next level? Tell everybody, are you going to play where?
Right now I'm uncommitted. But
What?
I've got a few coaches that I've talked to, and we'll see where I go.
A few more after the week you just had, bro. I think you're going to have some more calls coming in, more texts.
Okay. All right. Cade, what are you doing next level? Well, I can't believe you're uncommitted, Bridger, by the way.
Well, I got a
Crazy.
mission. I'm going on an LDS mission.
Did you get your call yet?
Yeah, going to Bogota, Colombia.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm
When's
also
the farewell?
uncommitted.
When are you leaving?
I don't leave till late summer.
Late summer.
18th.
Okay. All right. Got to make some
Also
money first.
uncommitted, or I'll try to play after. We'll see.
You're going on a mission too, Bridge? Yes. Oh, where are you going? Tell everybody where you're going.
I'm going to Santa Cruz, Bolivia.
Oh, wow.
So Bogota and Santa Cruz. All right. Bridger Larson, Cade Kelch. Let's keep the guys rolling in here. Let's go to Muggs. Muggs, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
How's your jaw?
Not too hot, but I'm just glad that we got the win. That's all that mattered to me.
I'll never forget your post game. You're like, I'd do anything for these guys, and your face is literally swollen. There's blood coming out of your mouth like you just got out of a UFC cage fight.
Right? Took a puck right to the face.
For our viewers on YouTube watching our show today, this is the ball. I'm sure you've seen this back.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
take me through this one, Muggs.
I literally couldn't react. Like, I just saw the ball coming at me, and I just tried to turn, and I couldn't get out of the way in time. But
I thought initially it got a little bit of the helmet, but watching the replay, it got no helmet.
It was all jaw.
I'm probably going to start wearing a C-flat from now on at the next level.
Yeah.
But right as it hit me, I knew something was wrong. I felt a little rattled. Like, you get in the head, usually you feel a little rattled. And then when I flipped my bat to first base or to the dugout, and I was making my way to first, I went into the lockjaw, and I was like, oh, shoot, something's wrong. I was like, I got to take a break for a second just to see what's going on.
Yeah. That was a scary moment. I think that was the quietest the stadium had been all week.
Yes.
Probably.
It was
yeah.
like this hush that just fell over the crowd, and I felt like everybody could hear us, and we're like, we just hope he's okay on the broadcast.
Yeah, everyone could hear us probably.
Oh my goodness. So no surgery?
No surgery as of right now. I got to see another doctor just to confirm that. But I did get a CT scan, and it's broken on both sides.
Oh, no.
Wow.
But no surgery's great.
It makes kissing your girlfriend tough, bro.
Yeah, can't really do anything for a couple weeks.
Jeez, Devin.
What's it like playing with your little brother, man? He had a heck of a season. I mean, he wasn't kind of the guy at the start of the season. He just worked his way in and was playing a little JV early on, and then all of a sudden you guys are at the top of the order finishing the season, and the McGavero boys were absolutely just playing lights out all year long. I mean, I'm sure that's going to be some memories you'll have for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I mean, I played with my little brother for the past 14 years. We've grown up playing the game together, coached by my dad, and it was just a special moment this year to share the field with him, especially batting 1-2 in the lineup. I think that was really awesome. You know, he'd get on base, and then I'd bring him in or move him over, and then Cade or whoever behind us would bring us in. I just think it was just a special moment just to even share the field with him.
What's it like to be a McGavero? Like you guys seem tough and gritty and just like full of piss and vinegar. Like,
Yeah.
like what's it like growing up
Like
in
I
a
said, I'm sending
McGavero
some
family?
NHL scouts
You know,
their way.
My dad's always coached us hard, and I think that's why a big reason why we play as hard as we do is because he played at the next level, and he just has taught us like what it takes to win and just be a standout player.
Favorite memory from you from last week?
Probably breaking my jaw and then playing through the rest of game 2 and game 3.
Yeah.
Like a lot of
That
people
was
would be
crazy.
like, back when I was in high school, I got hit by a 85 mile an hour pitch, and then I just kept playing, and the kids are going to be like, what? You know, and it's true, right? You're going to have some stories about that, and they'll get better as you get older.
Yeah.
Ask Coach about that. The stories get better when you get older, right, Coach? Have you ever, Coach, let's bring Coach for a sec. Coach, have you ever seen somebody, I mean, as far as all the kids you've coached, this kid's got to be the toughest, if not one of the toughest? Like anybody else come to mind about the toughness?
No. I mean, that was crazy. And he just looked at me and said, I'm staying in. And I'm like, well, as long as Dewan says you're staying in, you're staying in. I need you. So anyway, spit some blood and jumped right back out there. So, I mean, from here on out, there better be no one in the program that says they're too hurt to play, because I'll say, well, let me tell you about 2026.
Set the new standard.
Yeah,
right?
so I'm kind of excited about that. Hated that it happened to this guy because he's awesome, but it's good for the program.
I love it.
It was solid.
I love it. Braden McGavero here with us. Favorite hit from the tournament? Favorite moment for you? You were raking.
For me, I'd probably say getting the game going on Friday night with the hit that brought in 2 runs.
Yeah, that 2 RBI hit.
In right away, and then came up and scored 2. So I thought that was pretty big.
For me, I thought the next at bat after the broken jaw.
Yeah, I'd say that's up on my list too.
Because you got in there, you didn't step out of the box, you weren't being gun shy, and you laced it out in, I think, right center field, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I mean, for me, to play through it was just about my guys. I love my boys, and I told them all year long, but before the games in the state tournament, I told them I have their back, and like I said in the interview, I'd do anything for these guys, and quite literally did.
Yeah.
And I would do it again in a heartbeat. So
I love it. Braden McGavero, broken jaw and all. Let's bring in TV. What up, big fella?
What up?
You kind of waited to get the party started till the state championship best of 3 series, man. And then all of a sudden, take me through the back-to-back home runs. I think we have that clip. I want to get to that. But what was your favorite moment, and what's going to be maybe something 20 years from now you're going to always cherish about playing with these group of guys?
Yeah, I mean, it did take me a sec to kind of warm up. I had a couple hits in the tournament, but I wasn't doing as good as I wanted to. And then Reed kind of talked to me on the first game of the championship day and just settled me down and just got me locked in. And so I just went up there and did my thing like I always do. So just did my thing.
You had plenty of other support. I would say you were the regular season MVP of this team. You were Cade. I mean, and then other guys stepped up in the postseason there. But, 10 home runs.
Yeah.
10 home runs. Like, the until this year with Skeen going 16, I think the most was Austin Smith, 2008, 13 in our region. Yeah. And you were right there knocking on the door. You're going to College of Eastern Utah, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah. What? And are you a Mission kid, or are you going straight to play? Or you two to be determined? Tough question.
Yeah.
Toughest
Haven't
question of the day
decided
right
yet.
there.
Tough question.
To play or not to play?
Yeah.
Who was the most excited about the state championship? You, mom, dad, brother, sister? I mean, who was fired up that you guys are state champs?
I think definitely my mom and dad for sure, just because my dad puts in so much work to help me get better. But I mean, probably I was the most excited just because I worked so hard to just finally have it happen. It's such a good feeling.
Yeah.
I kind of said all along, I thought maybe football was your next level ticket because you were so good at DN, like sack fumbles and snatching
rushing,
pick sixes, and you were an impact guy on the football field. And then I watched you play baseball this year, and I'm like, I think you probably picked the right sport.
Yeah.
Was there ever a question or a doubt which sport you would try to pursue?
When I was younger, it was always football until I got to high school, and then I just started playing for Reed and Mackay and them, and it just kind of flipped a switch for me. But yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. All right, let's play. This is I can't remember which home run there. You hit so many up at state, but this is one of Trayvon's home runs.
Let me go back.
Tia will get that loaded up, and we'll play this, and then we'll get Trey's reaction. This is kind of fun. We have so many big plays and big moments. Hopefully, we can find one for Talon. He had a couple up there too. This is going to be good. Was there a favorite home run of the 10 this year? I mean, was it one of these two on Saturday? One of the.
I think the first one on Saturday, just because it was in the first inning, the third game, so I felt like it just got us rolling for the rest of the game.
Yeah. I can't remember if this is the first or second, but here we go.
And a high fly ball hit deep near the wall. This one's going back, and it is going to get out of here into the bullpen for Trayvon. It's a TV blast off, a 2-run shot straight to left.
Not just TV, must-see TV there. That's a blockbuster for Trayvon. That baby's way gone.
It's a Blockbuster.
Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Nice, Polly.
I can't believe you're old enough to remember Blockbuster.
I am. I used to rent movies from Blockbuster, buddy. I'm 32.
He still hasn't returned them. He still has all of them.
He's still got some fines attached to his
that he's
account.
got to pay.
That was never settled in the bankruptcy.
Right?
Oh. Trey, take me through that home run. Give me a little more insight as to how it felt to let that one go.
Yeah, well, I felt like I crushed that ball, like as far as I could possibly hit it, but it was pretty high and into the wind, so it didn't end up leaving by too much. But still, just seeing it go out was a really good feeling.
Was the wind crazy up there? Or was it just me? I felt like it was in and it was blowing out to right, and like mornings would be different than afternoons. Like I felt like we were almost playing in St. George, where the wind was just swirling a lot of the time.
Yeah, well, playing in the outfield, you just got to look at the flag the whole time because it would change every inning. So
Right.
Yeah.
you just never know where the ball's gonna go.
All right, Trayvon, everybody. What else, Trey? Anything else?
Just love my guys, and I think all of us just do it for each other. So I just think this team's super special, and I don't think I'll ever forget it. So
How much sleep did you get this weekend?
not a lot.
Join the club. Join the club. All right,
That's right.
we got one more warrior in the building. He's been waiting patiently over there. He's kind of folding his arms. Mr. Talon Hansen, what's up, buddy? How you feeling this morning?
I'm great.
You doing good? Get closer to the mic. I can barely hear you. Do we have it? We got a TA will find a clip or something for you here, but I feel like I'm running out of questions for the guys.
I've got one for Talon specifically.
Well, I was going to come up with one, but go ahead.
All right. Well, Talon, I heard the team. It seems like "Let's Do It Again" by Jay Boog is your walk-up song, but also seems like it's a team anthem. Tell me about that song.
I heard it and I just wanted to pick it for my walk-up song, and then everybody just loved it, and now we all just sing it.
Yeah, I've seen you guys sing it a cappella. It's kind of part of the team bonding, I feel like, a little bit.
Yeah, it's good.
If there was a karaoke contest, who would win it on the Snow Canyon Warriors State Championship team? Who do you think would be the best singer?
Probably Reed Seacrest.
Really? Like doing Hank Williams Jr. or like some? Well, I don't even know what Coach listens to. Go ahead.
I sing him "The Eye of the Tiger" before we played, and believe me, it was good.
Oh
Nice.
my goodness, Talon, what are you doing next level? What's your plans after high school? You're graduating here in less than 48 hours or so.
Yeah, I'm going on a mission too. I'm going July 1st, and then thinking about playing after, but not sure yet.
Okay, so uncommitted.
Yeah.
Okay, where you got the mission call yet?
Yeah.
July 1st. That's right around the corner.
Yeah.
Why didn't you wait till after the 4th of July so you could see America Fit 250?
Right?
I don't know. I should have.
The call's the call, right? When you call to serve, you go. Where are you going?
Legazpi, Philippines.
Wow, so 3 of you guys are all going
International.
way out of the country.
Yeah.
And like you went way out of the ballpark.
Do you remember?
That's Bridger. That's
I
Bridger.
can't see their numbers.
It was, let's see. It was right after Trey's, I think. It might be that one. Might be that one, TA.
He had a crazy game Friday night, Talon did. That was a crazy game. Whenever you guys were down some regulars and stuff, you had 2 in that game, didn't you?
Yeah.
2 home runs, right? Yeah.
No, let's see. I can't see
This is all from
Earlier in game 2 today, they start with a 1-0 lead as McGavero. And a swing and a drive by Cade Kelch.
No.
That was Cade.
Yeah. Hang on. So those Bridgers.
We have so many home runs.
We do.
We've lost track of the home runs at this point in the morning show. Was there a favorite hit from the state tournament for you, Talon?
Probably the Provo home run in like the top of the 6th or the 7th.
to win, right?
Yeah, I remember that one.
That was awesome.
That was a good one.
Talon goes in the postseason, I think 15 to 31, 3 home runs, 14 RBI, and 15 runs scored. Walk once, had 7 extra base hits. I mean, like all you guys were just hitting the ball. Like I asked Coach Sechrist early in the season, I said, Coach, do you remember what the best Snow Canyon Warrior hitting team was? And he told me probably that 2024 team. I think our team batting average was 380, I think you said, 380. And you guys, your average just kept climbing during bracket play.
Yeah. It ended at 385.
The rest of the field is what, 267, I think, their batting average as a team.
281 is the national average.
281, okay.
What made this such a good hitting team, Talon? Try to put your finger on it for our listeners or viewers.
Reed just emphasizes hitting a lot, and we just work on it at practice all the time. And we have a lot of confidence, too. All the players, we all just play with some swagger, and we were just seeing the ball pretty good.
Can you name every player on your team? Can you give every player on your team a shout out right now?
Like senior to freshman?
Just the seniors. I'm not going to make you do the freshmen.
Bridger, Porter, Trey, Cade, B-Mug. I'm blanking.
It's 8:32 in the morning.
Put them on the spot.
Jeez, yeah.
Kale,
Logan, PJ Diesel. There's a lot of seniors.
I know.
Probably missed 1 or 2, but
well done. It's kind of like a NASCAR driver's got to plug his sponsors.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Talon Hansen, everybody. Trayvon, Mr. McGavero Bukenja over there, Cato Kelch, and, of course, Bridger Larson. Let's bring back in Coach for a final comment here, and we'll let you guys get. I know you guys got graduation practice, and Coach said last night when I was texting with him, you can't be late to graduation practice.
Nope, gotta be
Like
there.
you can't be late to baseball practice.
Right, exactly.
Right, or you're running. You're
Or
running.
late to the Devin
Running
Dixon
both.
show.
That's right. Coach, let me ask you this final wrap up after hearing these guys talk. Like, how will you describe this team in 5, 10, 15 years from now?
Just unbelievable at the plate. The unity between them, the friendships is awesome. And, to win state championships, that's what it takes. And these guys had each other's backs all the way through. I mean, if one guy wasn't playing well, another guy stepped up. And, I go back to Wednesday and Talon Hansen hitting one over the scoreboard and then hitting one 7,000 feet to right center, and Bridger Larson going 3 for 4, and Kel Esplin on the mound shutting things down, and then Bridger coming in, and Porter Randall going 1 for 2 and getting on base and scoring runs. And it was just, an unbelievable. And then the rest of those kids at the bottom of the lineup that stepped up to keep us in the game was huge.
Yeah.
And these guys know that, and they were right there cheering for them and excited for them. And then they said, hey, it's our turn now. And it was on. It was fun to stand there at third and watch it go.
You know who my heart went out to was Logan. Like, he was hitting 460 or so. I mean, he was hitting way north of 400, and then he breaks his hand and he can't play in the state playoffs. How did that maybe rally the troops in some way, shape, or form?
Yeah, I think all these guys, they play with Logan forever, and they love him, and he was unbelievable at the plate, and defensively was solid. I mean, he made a play in right field on a ground ball that was unbelievable in the year, and we just knew that second base was solid, and then he goes down, and then we got to go to Porter, and I mean, love that kid, and he's the hard worker, and he did a great job for us, so that was good. But yeah, definitely Logan, that was a tough break for us and for him, and but stayed with us and was with us all the way and cheered these guys on to the end, and it was good to hoist that trophy.
It was good to hoist the trophy. The Snow Canyon Warrior baseball team, their 7th school state championship. Your 6th. What do you guys design the rings, Coach?
Today at 3 o'clock.
Today?
Nice.
Okay, so these guys got work to do today. They got a graduation, and then they got to get some lunch, and Braden's got to figure out how to kiss his girlfriend, and then we're going to have a ring design at 3 o'clock. We got to take a break, but Coach, thanks for bringing the guys in. It was so fun to broadcast your games all year long. Thanks for all the access to you and the team.
Yeah, appreciate all that you guys do. It's really awesome for these kids. They don't understand it, but they'll be able to go back and watch these things. So thank you.
You got it. Coach Seacrest and the Snow Canyon State Championship Warriors. We got to take a break. We'll be right back on The Drive.